Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Barcelona GAMEMODE series. If you guys can go ahead and leave a like rating, it'll be greatly appreciated. The target today is 100 likes, so if you guys can leave 100 likes, it'll be greatly appreciated. Yesterday we had some huge news. Messi has retired from playing for Argentina. He's retired from international football. I was going to talk about it in today's episode of the Barcelona GAMEMODE, but there is just so many things going on in today's episode. We'll be having actually 3 games, and we will be heading into the January transfer window. So down below in the comment section, let me know on players that you want me to sign. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. So we're heading into the first game of today's episode against Sevilla. They're starting a 4-2-3-1 formation for this game, and so far this GAMEMODE series, for you guys that have been following season 1, 2 and now 3, we play Sevilla so many times in this GAMEMODE series. We actually did face them at the start of the season in the Spanish Super Cup, and we did lose that one, I think 3-2 on aggregate, 2-1 sorry, on aggregate, and yeah, we lost the cup trophy at the start of the season. But let's head into this game against Sevilla. This game is away, and we have to hit back after some disappointing league form in the previous episode, and the 28th minute, Paul Pogba has a chance on goal, only to be denied by Beto in goals for Sevilla. We move on into the 45th minute, just before half time. During stoppage time, Sevilla make their way onto goal just outside the penalty area. It's a shot from Llorente, and Llorente's shot is going to go into the top corner. And for a team who wasn't conceding at all at the start of the season, we're now conceding too many goals, and resulting in that Sevilla lead 1-0. As we move on into early stages of the second half, in the 47th minute to be exactly, Iniesta gets past a couple of defenders, trying to recreate his goal from the last episode, but his shot is going to hit the crossbar, as scores are going to remain in a Sevilla lead 1-0. In the 89th minute, just before this game did end, Neymar goes down inside the penalty area. We have a penalty right at the end of this game, the last kick of the game, as we only have 1 minute of extra time. So in the 90th minute, Neymar goes down. We have a penalty, and who's going to take this penalty? It is going to be Luis Suarez, who's going to step up to try and make it 1-1 and try and pick up 1 point from this game against Sevilla. Suarez goes to the right, the keeper goes the exact same way, and the keeper pulls off a save, as this game is going to end in a disappointing 1-0 loss against Sevilla. Suarez had the chance right at the end to at least draw this game, but obviously his shot was a save from the Sevilla goalkeeper, as that result is going to put us even more behind Real Madrid. Real Madrid now have an 8-point gap between us and first position, and we really do have to hit back, especially when we come into the January transfer window. We've got to make a few signings and sort of refresh our team, you can say, as I am doing a few contracts here for a few players. Some players' contracts are coming to the end, and we have some huge news. You guys could probably tell from the title of the video. Neymar wants to leave the club. He goes, he loves it here at Barcelona, but he feels very homesick. And despite everything that I've done for him, because Neymar did come to me at the start of the season to let me know that he was feeling a bit homesick, I've done really everything for Neymar. He picked up an injury at the start of the season. As soon as he came back from his injury, he's come back to the starting 11, replacing Alexis Sanchez out on the left midfield position. But Neymar, he just wants to leave. But the thing is, he's not actually homesick. This thing happens in career mode, almost in everyone's career mode. Players feel homesick and they don't actually go home. Neymar won't be going back to Brazil, but he most likely will be leaving the club to another club. And that is so sad to see, that Neymar will be departing the club. We're starting a 4-3-3 formation for this game against Athletic Bilbao. And this game is the last game before the January transfer window. Like I did say, I need your guys' suggestions for signings for this upcoming January transfer window. This is the Bilbao side, for this game. They're also starting a 4-3-3 formation. Obviously a very similar formation, really the exact formation that we started for our game, also for this game. So both teams using the 4-3-3 formation. Who is going to come out on top? And obviously this is a league game, and after some pretty bad league performances, we have to hit back, because already Real Madrid have an 8-point gap between us, obviously in second, and Real Madrid, who are sitting in first. Pogba had an early chance on goal for a bicycle kick, and could you imagine if Pogba's bicycle kick did go into the back of the net? As we move on into the 25th minute, it's Messi who's going down this wing. Messi's going to cut inside. He does do so successfully. Cuts inside yet again, takes a shot, deflection off one of the Bilbao defenders, but Lionel Messi finally gets on the score sheet. He finally picks up a goal, and Messi is definitely someone that I really want to improve during the second half of the season. Messi hasn't really done anything so far this season, really. And I have seen your guys' comments down below in the comment section. Where's Messi? Actually, what's Messi doing really on the pitch? And he hasn't really been doing much. You guys have seen the likes of Lacazette, Suarez, Neymar, Iniesta picking up the goals for ourselves. Messi hasn't really done too much. As in the 81st minute, Suarez wins the ball off the Bilbao defender. It was DeMarcos who was on it. Suarez making his one to goal. He tries to play inside to Lacazette, who was in a better position. The ball actually went past Lacazette as he had to go back to actually get the ball and then turn and take the shot, but his shot did go into the back of the net to make it 2-0. We're looking to make it 3-0. Messi to pick up his second goal here in the 90th minute. He goes for a shot, well defended there from the opposition defender. It was actually Murray Goetze who went for his shot. Yet again, he was denied by the defender. The player who did get the shot off was Iniesta, but Iniesta's shot just went wide of the goal, as this game is going to end in a 2-0 victory for ourselves. We hit back well after a disappointing 1-0 loss to Sevilla, as we should have drawn that game 1-1. As Suarez should have scored his penalty, but he did not. Like I did say, this game is going to end in a 2-0 win. Perfect way to jump into the January transfer window, make the changes that we do need for our team, and then hopefully find that perfect team that will be going on to the second half of the season to pick up the Champions League title, because remember guys, we are in the round of 16, the La Liga title, and the Spanish Cup. We're still in all competitions, as Ricardo Rodriguez wants to leave the club. Ricardo Rodriguez wants to leave Barcelona. We have a transfer offer for Neymar. The board is obviously telling me we need to sell Neymar. There is nothing that I can do right here. The board are telling me if I don't sell him, the board is going to get rid of Neymar. Neymar just wants to leave the club. There is no way out of this. And I know some of you guys are going to be disappointed. The MSN partnership will be over. But obviously, we can start our new partnership. We can start a new MSN partnership. We can have a strong front three like Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. We can always replace Neymar, guys. And obviously, we already have Sanchez at the club. Could Sanchez take over Neymar's position? But like I did say, I need your guys down below in the comment section to let me know what players you want me to sign. A player that was heavily requested in the previous transfer window was Hector Bellerin. And Bellerin is a player I want to sign. Obviously, Dani Alves has left Barcelona in real life. He's gone to Juventus. So I'm going to offer Arsenal £2.5 million plus the transfer of Dani Alves. We're going to be offering Lacazette a new contract, actually a few players a new contract. Lacazette, 280,000 per week, as he actually did decline my first contract, which was quite disappointing to see Lacazette denying the contract. And another player who is very disappointed to see has not signed a new contract is Iniesta, and I don't know why. He's been playing great throughout this season, actually scoring 3 goals in 2 games in our Champions League group stage, which was awesome to see. Iniesta picking up quite a lot of goals so far this season. As we're heading into the final game of today's episode, this game is against Levante, and this game is in the Copa de España. Obviously, this is in the Spanish Cup, but coming up against Levante, this is actually the first leg of a 2-leg aggregate tie, obviously in the Spanish Cup. Messi starting this game. This is the Levante side, obviously not the strongest side in this group, in this cup, sorry. They're starting actually a 5 at the back formation, and with a team who is starting a 5 at the back formation, they're obviously going to be playing more defensive. Anything could happen. It's going to be harder to break them down. This is my Barcelona side. This is why I've started a very strong starting 11, because they're obviously starting 5 at the back. Neymar, Suarez, and Messi. Is this the final time we're going to be seeing Neymar, Suarez, and Messi in the same lineup? We're going to have to wait and find out, as the likes of Iniesta, Lacazette, and Sanchez, who are starting on the substitute. So this is most likely going to be Neymar's last game for the club, and let's hope that we can let Neymar go with a win against Levante. Levante did have the first chance on goal, as they were only denied by David De Gea. Move on into the 45th minute during stoppage time. In the 45th minute, it's Sampa who does win the ball. The ball falls to Suarez as he plays it to Halilovic, making his one to goal with a 1-on-1 chance with the goalkeeper. And that was a pretty strong shot, but it was directly at the goalkeeper. A pretty easy save there from the Levante goalkeeper. We move on into the 51st minute. Suarez plays a ball to Halilovic as they had a quick 1-2, and that was a good finish there from Halilovic. It's 1-0 against Levante in the 51st minute, early stages of the second half. A quick 1-2 there, and that was actually a pretty good finish from Halilovic, as he was actually under some pressure and he did let that one go into the bottom corner. In the 73rd minute, Sergi Samper, who is on the ball as he plays with Luis Suarez, back to Sergi Samper, who plays it through to Messi. Messi with a 1-1 chance, and that is Messi's second goal so far in today's episode. Messi most likely back into his a really good form that he did have during seasons 1 and 2. Let's hope that is true, because we want Messi obviously on his best so we can be picking up wins in the league, obviously, and in cup competitions. Messi picking up a goal there to make it 2-0, so we're going to be having a 2-0 advantage going into the second leg, maybe actually a 2-1 advantage, sorry, as Levante did get a goal back in the 78th minute, making this cup tie very, very interesting. Going into the second leg, we have a 2-1 advantage. The second leg is at home, a 2-1 aggregate advantage. Who is going to go through into the next round of the Spanish Cup? We're going to have to wait and find out in the next episode. Like I did say, we're in the transfer window. Let me know on players that you want me to sign. Can we hit 100 likes for today's episode? Make sure you also subscribe if you're new around here. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All links are down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for your support on this series, and I'll see you all on my next video.